If you're a beginner or heading to the mountain for the first time, there's a few things that you can do to set up your day for success.
Here are some tips to make it the best day possible. Give yourself plenty of time to arrive at the ski resort early. That way you'll de-stress your entire day if there are lines to get tickets, lessons, things like that. Also, you can plan on most ski resorts will have a drop-off area, so if you're coming with families and people with lots of gear, you can drop them off right up front of the lodge, go park your car, and then come right back up to the lodge and meet up with them.
When it comes to carrying a snowboard, it's pretty straightforward. When I'm walking over pavement, I let my arm rest against the binding, hold it like that, and when I'm over snow, I can just use this as a handle and drag it along.
Carrying your skis. There's really not a wrong way to carry them, but there are a few ways that'll make it a little bit easier to maneuver your way around the ski resort. I like to just slide one base against the other, slide them down so that the brakes of the skis interlocked, put them upside down so the tips are facing the snow, bindings go behind my shoulder, hand near the ski tips just to counterbalance them. That way I don't need to use a lot of strength and carry the weight of my skis. It's only for balance. I'd want to do that if I'm going to maybe walk from the parking lot, walk a couple of 100 feet, something that's a slightly larger distance. That way it'll be comfortable for me. If I'm going to just go maybe 10 or 20 feet and I need to carry my skis, I can just wrap my hands around the front of the ski, pick them up, and away I go. That does require a little bit of hand strength though. Maybe the easiest is making sure that the brakes are such that the one that's in the front is the lowest one. Wrap my hand around the toe piece right here. Off I go.
Make sure that you take the time to have a good breakfast when you head out on hill for the day. We often forget that it's an athletic sport that we're doing and we need to stay fueled. Take some breaks, make sure you're hydrated, and I always keep a snack in my pocket just to make sure that I am fueled and keep my energy up the whole day.
When you come skiing or snowboarding, you're going to need some sort of a pass to allow you with lift access. That could come in the form of an RFID card, which is a hard plastic card. Make sure that goes in your pocket away from your cell phone or credit card, otherwise it just might not work. Another ticket could be a paper ticket that you attach to a little thing called a wicket, which is either metal or plastic, and it affixes the ticket to your jacket. Make sure you keep it on a side pocket or your pants, not on the front zipper by your face, otherwise the ticket could blow in the wind and hit you, and that wouldn't be so comfortable.
When selecting a glove or mitten, it's really personal preference. I like mittens because they tend to be a little bit warmer, but gloves might give you a little bit more dexterity. I go with a leather mitt because they're really durable, but you can also go with something that's Gore-Tex. It's going to be really waterproof.
Cell phones. If you're going to take your cell phone with you skiing, a good rule of thumb is when you're riding the lift, go ahead and keep it in your pocket. Don't take it out. For obvious reasons, you could drop it off of the chairlift. I also like to keep my cell phone in my innermost pocket. That way the phone stays warm, the battery doesn't drain out quite so fast. If you ski in humid conditions, snow or rain, go ahead and put it in a plastic bag before you stick it in the pocket. That way it'll stay dry.
When you get off the lift, make sure you clear the area quickly so that you're out of the way for the next people coming behind you.
Goggles are great at keeping the wind, the sun, and the elements out of your eyes. That said, they can be a little bit persnickety, and it's really important to keep them dry on the insides especially. If you're out skiing and it's snowing and the snow gets caked on top of your helmet or on the sides, when you're ready to take them off, pull them out away from your face and then very gently pull them up over your helmet so that the snow doesn't go on the inside of the goggles and we keep them dry. If they do get wet, when you take them home at night, pull them out of the goggle cloth, put them in a place where they're going to dry out really well.
When stopping on a run, make sure you're off to the side and clearly visible from above. Thanks for watching. We hope you found some of these tips helpful.
The more you know, the more fun you'll have. So we hope you watch the rest of our videos, and when you do go skiing or snowboarding, the best tip I can give you is to sign up for a lesson with a certified instructor.
Have fun out there. We'll see you on the slopes.